Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Thursday, which means it is time for another Nozz watches Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid S, or Season 2, or whatever the fuck it's supposed to be. Yes. On the last episode, my brain stopped working. On the last episode, we saw, like, a lot more of Elma and Toru's, lives back in the Dragon World and spending time in fantasy Middle East, where they nuked the shit out of it. So, basically par for the course for the Middle East, honestly. Have amazing times of prosperity, and then it gets worse. God, that is fucked up. Like, if you actually ever, look into Middle Eastern history, it is fucked how, routine that is. I love history. It's fun to notice the patterns. But, yes. So I remember from, the next time thing. I know this is going to be an episode with Shota and, Lukoa. So this is going to probably be a crime. A crime is going to occur, and we're all going to witness it together. So let's get in here and see what happens, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, and go! Already we're off to a not great start. Go to jail! I forget, where the fuck is Shota's parents? You can do it, tiny wizard. I'll show her who's boss. I'll banish her to the Shadow Realm. Actually, I don't actually remember. Where the fuck is Shota's parents? I know his dad is, some big dick wizard that also runs a tech company. What, did he decide to go to the moon with Jeff Bezos? Has Bezos come back down yet? I hope not. Hope he stays up there, honestly. Explosive decompression never hurt anyone, right? By the way, I'd like to put it into context. That's not a, oh, eat the rich, fuck capitalism. Yeah, that's not that. No, I love capitalism. Capitalism's big thumbs up. It's a, my employees are dying en masse and having really bad mental issues. I know, let's put a screaming booth on the factory floor so that, no one else hears them. That's real! What the fuck? Jesus Christ. I love how Elma's shirt says eat right across your tits. I'm like, don't mind if I do. Ah, yes, I see the recording for the snuff film is going well. God, go to jail! Your master commands you to wear this fucking cute cat shit. Just because she's uncomfortable doesn't mean... My mans, you are fighting an Aztec god. Well, you see, if she doesn't receive a blood sacrifice every day at around, like, the evening, the sun doesn't rise tomorrow, so, that's an issue. Oh, right! Quetzalcoatl's a horrible drunk! How did I forget that? No, I just put an emetic in there, it's fine. She'll just sexually harass you until you give in. And I guess nobody's cooling CPS, so I guess, that's a problem. But she has been listening through the door for the last, like, 6 minutes, so, I mean, there you go. Seriously, why does, like, everyone have an issue with Kana, but no one has an issue with Lukoa? What the fuck? I mean, I really wouldn't call it a mistake. You killed all of humanity. Like, I mean, it wasn't as bad as the other guy who just dropped, like, fucking jaguars from the sky, but still. End result is the same. And she's been getting very familiar with you. I hate how they're framing this because she's literally grooming him. That is the thing. She's like, oh no. Like, that's literally what she's doing. Fucking Lukoa's just a fucking Discord admin. My man wants to play the video game. My man's trying to get that 100%. Leave him alone. He's going for the speed run. Hello, welcome to Games Done Quick. I'm Fafnir, the ancient dragon of Norse myth. If I don't get the any percent record, I'm going to kill everyone in this room and all the people the charity helps. Oh, good. Oh, his dragon form's so cool! He actually looks like a corrupted piece of shit. No, Kana, only Toru's allowed to do that, because Toru will do it lewdly. She was heading off to Mexico. Something about jaguars? Unfortunately, dwarves have a resistance to magic, depending on the rule set. I mean, so is Lukoa! Like, Fafnir routinely threatens the people of Midgard, but fucking Lukoa actually followed through! Jesus! Oh, fuck. You're going to trick him into a blood pact. Oh no. This seems like a really bad idea. He's a demon, thank you. I don't know if cool is the right adjective I'd use there, my dude. I feel like the correct... I feel like the correct thing here isn't so much... Like, isn't so much like, ah, yes, I will form a pact and make you my slave. Like... I don't know, like, maybe freaking, like, challenge him to, like, a fucking, like, PvP or something? I don't know. Like, a game they're both good at? Maybe he's a little better at? So an adult is the one that has strength, is that it? Humans are making dragons worse, I knew it! I mean, it sounds like dragons are just assholes, so... Like, I mean, I feel like if I was from a culture that was, like, just full of assholes and I had the chance to integrate into a culture that wasn't assholes, I'd probably jump at that fucking chance. Like, if I grew up in, like, North Korea and visited South Korea for some reason, I'd be like, oh fuck, now I gotta get out of here. Shit. Fuck this. I'm gone. Hey! Finally, a place where they could fight on equal terms. BlazBlue. I mean, why does he want Fafnir to fucking like come to his parents anyways? Like, oh, Takia, is this your boyfriend? He dresses very nice. What a good boy. I kind of wanted that to like last like a few seconds more for Shota to be like, Sugoi! Like, Takia thinks he's like, oh no, he's gonna think I'm lame. And Fiki's like, oh no, that's fucking rad. I love the swirly glasses. Oh yeah, she doesn't. I just like Kana can get her like that, no problem. But she'd have to reveal that she's a dragon. Unless she's just gonna walk there, but hey, I mean, I guess Kana's a lot more used to her human form than any rest of the dragons, isn't it? That would be neat. Just Kana's just like, okay, Psycho, get on my back. Whew, off we go. Oh, he's hoping you don't break Georgie's phone. I'm waiting for the twist. I'm waiting for some dumb bullshit to happen. Dumb bullshit is already beginning. And she's dead. Cool. Rip Saikawa. Oh, damn, I can't believe... Damn, that man's too Don't talk to the crazy homeless man, everyone. Don't do it. I like how she's got the little dragon hot dogs. They got little faces. Little faces carved in them. Go to horny jail, Saikawa, you fucking shit. Georgie needs to stop encouraging her sister. No shame! No shame! Dead. Go to jail. Man, it must be weird living in an area where like people are actually outside doing shit. Like where I live, there's plenty of places people could be doing that, but most of the people around here are like in their fucking 80s and 90s. So they don't go outside unless it's to go to a Trump rally or say something racist. Hey, there's Elma. There she is. Fucking Elma's. God, Elma's such a fucking. How many people have seen Elma because she did that and just forgot to turn on her perception blocker? Fucking Jesus. Oh, that old man's gonna run with the phone. That old man is just gonna run with the fucking phone. Can't wait. Oh, damn. That would be fun. That would be fun. It drowned several 100,000 people because they didn't tell us they were doing it. Go to jail. She's gonna grow and grow and grow until eventually she's the same. She's the exact same, but like scaled up. Hey, mate, why is your dragon bad CG? It would be actually funny if they actually did do Elma in CG on that one. That would have been like the absolute best fucking joke they could have made. Like, they don't really use CG that much in this show. Like, they use it for like cars event every now and again, but like really nothing else, or like nothing like major. It's like I don't know. I feel like that would have been funny. Just like one time and one time alone, they do Elma in CG, and fucking Connor's like, no, CG. It's fine. Don't know if that would be worth the investment though. But then again, Elma's model is just a long tube, so yeah, that I don't know. Not gonna lie though, I do really like when Saikawa and Kana hang out, but I feel like they're running out of ideas. And it's just turning into Saikawa is a creep for fucking 10-15 minutes. Takia, you can't give that child porn. Taurus, you'll lose connection. Lucky advice. File a claim with the administrators. Be thorough. Get your free gems. To be fair, they're taking you for a ride with gotcha mechanics, so fucking take them for a ride too. Fuck them. And I like how he's dressed like a fucking Dragon Quest character. I don't remember what the character's like, but they referenced it in fucking Gamers as well. The fact that Gamers will never get a season 2, that's depressing. Like I'm glad I didn't make a series on Gamers, mostly because I got to enjoy it by myself. Man, like, fuck, dude. Okay, but this episode, back on track. So we've got like 2.5 like stories, sketches, whatever's going on here, and honestly, all of them are really good. Honestly, we don't really have any flops this time. As much as I don't like Lucoa at all, I don't like her gimmick. I mean, her design's fine, you know. I'm gonna, but like, her entire fucking goal is to fuck a 9-year-old. Like, Jesus Christ, go to jail. Like, her entire character is Discord groomer, except actually attractive instead of a fucking neckbeard. Or leg beard, whichever flavor you feel like being at the time. Like, the way they frame it, you know, it's supposed to be like one of those things, like, oh, she's, you know, like, she's had it rough, and she's, you know, never really had a place to stay since, you know, she wiped out all of humanity that one time. And now she finally has a place to stay, and while he's not super great, she knows he'll grow into someone great. Like, if she wasn't like an ancient fucking eldritch god of the Aztec religion, okay, that'd be fine. You know? Like, if he was an adult, that would be fine. But the way it is, she's just a fucking Discord groomer, and I can't get that out of my head. It's really, really fucking sketch as shit. I don't know about that one. I do like, you know, like, if you take out like any of the context around it, then it's a really like heartwarming kind of thing. But the moment you think about it at all, it gets gross. I mean, appearance-wise, I mean, it's pretty nice, you know? Like, you've got, like, lots of, like, little things, you know? It's not, like, too, like, over the top. You've, like, the fabric... I don't want to say fabric simulation, because it's not what it is, because it's a drawing. The way the artist rendered the fabric out, like, as like between like just being a shirt and then being stretched over Lucoa's fucking melons, like, that looked really good. Like, they got, like, you know, they're really good with making shit look nice, and I like it. That's a big thumbs up. So that's all right. Fafnir and Takia's thing, I mean, we don't really get to spend a lot of time with them, and I really appreciate how that went. And I do like how they tied it in with the one that came before. So that's fun. That's fun. I like that quite a bit. And seeing kind of like Fafnir's point of view on what's going on with like Toru and Lucoa, and be like how dragons are integrating in with human society. It's honestly kind of sweet. It's clear that he's an antisocial piece of shit. But he doesn't really want to be. like he'll all day he'll call like hanging out with humans and taking human form and getting, you know, like nicknames and shit. He'll call that foolish all he fucking wants. But he's down to clown, and I think that I feel like despite the fact that he routinely talks about destroying humanity and he doesn't really go out much, and he's like, the fact that he spends time with Takia playing games, that's a big jump. That's a big jump for someone like him, and I'm proud of him. He's a good boy. And I wouldn't even be surprised if he lost on purpose to go to the hot springs with fucking... Or, not hot springs, like, go hiking with Takia's parents. Like, I expect he would make it look good, you know? Like, you know, not lose on purpose, but... You know, like... He's a good boy. He's a good boy. And then, of course, we've got the Saikawa and Kana thing. I mean, Saikawa just needs to go to jail. As is. I mean, it was cute. It was fine. But I feel like it really does feel like they're running out of ideas, because a lot of, like, their old bits were like, Saikawa and Kana hang out. Saikawa is acting a little sus every now and again, but all in all, like, they're just having a little adventure, and Kana's learning something about the real world. And that's kind of a thing here, in that, you know, she realized, oh, fuck, rivers can change. Shit, like, am I going to change? Are you going to change? Oh, the impermanence of the material world. Oh, Jesus. Like, but, like, that really just comes at the absolute very end. Everything else is just, like, non-stop Saikawa freaking out. And then, you know, and Elma makes a cameo being an idiot. Like, I still don't mind Saikawa. Like, I don't mind it as much as Lukoa, because, you know, they're both roughly the same age mentally. You know, like, it's just whatever, right? And also, like, Kana doesn't really get it, so it's very much, like, one-sided. But it's annoying to have that be, like, the only joke for, like, 7 minutes. Yeah, I don't know, like, so hey, that's why I called it the half skit. All in all, I mean, this episode's pretty good. I liked it. It looked nice. Do feel like they missed a little bit of a chance for a joke with Elma not being CG, but that's because I like meta shit like that sometimes. That would have been funny though. Like, the one time Elma is rendered in CG, you're like, oh, what? Why are they doing that? Why are they rendering her in CG? They usually draw the dragons. What the fuck? And then at the very end, you have that little payoff with Kana be like, no, that wasn't a monster, that was CG. That would have made me lose my shit. But, all in all, episode good. Had fun. 10 out of 10. Or, well, okay, 8.5 out of 10. 8.5. But let me know what you think of this down there in the comments, whether you like this episode, you dislike this episode, or you want to bring up something I left out, which is entirely possible. Down there in the comments. Oh, boy. If you like this stuff, then hey, make sure you hit that subscribe if you want more. I do try and post anime every single day at around noon, and I also try and live stream every day at around 3. I made a mistake on the stream schedule today, by the way. So on Thursdays, it's going to be streams around 4:30 because I have a pre-existing thing I gotta go do that is supposed to end at like 3:30, but it usually goes like straight through until 4. So yeah. So that's gonna be a thing. We're going to be playing Neo, I think. And if you're watching this, on the day it came out, I might already have scheduled it. If I haven't, then go ahead and hit the bell and show all notifications, and you'll be told when it shows up. If I have made it, I'll probably put it on the end card. But yes, as always, everybody, I'll see you in the next video. And most importantly of all, become a trash mammal today, and I will see you around.